And San Francisco starts out with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul. Yao inside. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Now here's Duncan. Screen by Duncan. Three-pointer. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. For three, Roy. Duncan grabs the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room.
Oh, man!
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Roy fires from way outside. Three-pointer. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And Roy can certainly knock down the long ball, which is only going to enhance his confidence ahead.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. San Francisco passing it around. Back to Roy. Now Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Now here's James. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside, Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Rice. And a miss there on the triple. San Francisco leading by 4. Here's James. And San Francisco tacks on 2 more.
You gotta love the selflessness there. I mean, as well as Roy's ability to get the ball to his open teammates.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points so far. Olajuwon in the high post. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Yao. The three. And again it's San Francisco with the three.
Showing some real confidence right there. How about the quick shot and touch from Yao Ming?
Duncan outside. Smith outside. Screen by Duncan. From the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul. And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
And he nails the third.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now here's Roy. Pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
A 6'6" creator, smooth as they come. Roy is kind of a point forward, doesn't have a defined position. All he is a baller who makes plays.
Here's Rice. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think.
Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man, what a throw! Yeah!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy. Coming in hot. Olajuwon with the emphatic jam.
A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Screen by Duncan. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Here's Rice. Duncan, a screen. And it's San Francisco, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Francisco.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Just 5 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. On the wing, George. Fires the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Smith with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Smith scanning the floor. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bull. Out to Smith. There's the 3. And James pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Duncan outside. Screen by Duncan. Ball from long range. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. The shot by Middleton, wide open. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Down low. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Ball. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Clock at 4. Here's Bull. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, it just drops your jaw at how big Bull is. His arms, they seem like they go on forever. And that helps him be a phenomenal shot blocker.
And so Bull nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Nobody near George. And again, it's San Francisco with the three.
And sometimes with George, it doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
Artest. And that one is hammered home.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
For Albuquerque, they've been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Here's Artest. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Paul George with the three. George has got the lead up to 12 now for San Francisco.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Garnett, the screen. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Artest. No good on the three. San Francisco leading by 9. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Middleton. Back to George. And George. With this stuff.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
He takes it in. Back to Cunningham. Outside for Artest. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for San Francisco. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Albuquerque trails by 11. At the elbow, it's Brandon. Pass to Artest. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw is good.
Number 11, Yao Ming.
Now, here's Cunningham. Knocks down the three ball. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 9 points. A three ball. The shot misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And yeah, here we go.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
Team foul.
San Francisco shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yao Ming. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Albuquerque trails by 11. Driving the lane. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
In the corner, Middleton with it. He's looking for Giannis and finds.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Porzingis has got the lead up to 12 now for San Francisco.
The outside shooting of Porzingis, I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proves they're trustworthy.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the middle. It's stolen by Bradley. And Wembanyama outside. Barnett outside. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And San Francisco calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. San Francisco leading by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Yao. To the inside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
They set the screen. Here's Bradley. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Albuquerque trails by 7. And it's Duncan penetrating. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Rice. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Outside Bradley. The shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now that's an aggressive play by Smith, not backing off because of the coverage.
And Josh Smith drops them both.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Duncan. Fires the 3. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. James wide open. And again, it's San Francisco with a 3.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Roy. And it's San Francisco in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. San Francisco leading by 8. Lets it go with a 3. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Knocks it loose. Paul George with the steal. Down low. Here's Yao. Kicks it out to LeBron. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
Here's Rice. Tipped away. Paul George with the steal. For 3, Roy hits the three-point bomb. Roy's got the lead up to 13 now for San Francisco. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Francisco.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Teardrop shot.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
First free throw is good. And Albuquerque making a change here. And both free throws good for Paul George. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Albuquerque trails by 13. Artest with the ball. George picks him up. That's tipped. Pass to Bradley. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Artest. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Awaiting ball. In for the home team. Number 2.
San Francisco leading by 13. Inside. Stolen by Ball. Here's Artest. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Albuquerque on D. Pass to George. Here's James. Smith with some nice D. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a 10-point game. Now Bradley fires for 3. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
And from time to time, Duncan will take the 3 and knock it down.
Pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Great screen that time by George. Well done.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The drive-by Ball. Duncan left side. Back to Artest. Screen by Duncan. 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Outside Roy. Outside for George. Puts up a deep three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Well, when you shoot it as good as Paul George shoots it, it's hard to stay down on his shot fake. It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not.
And he makes all three. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Albuquerque trails by 12. In the corner, Bradley with it. Outside Artest. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Home team foul. Lonzo Ball. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Paul George taking 2 shots.
And George drops them both.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
1:06 left in the game. Pass to Bradley. Outside Artest. Screen by Duncan. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Stolen by Artest. Outside Bradley. And here's Artest. There's the triple. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
.27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the paint. Artest on the way. And stolen by LeBron. Outside, George. Picked by Olajuwon. And George, here we go.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality. They're seeking out that contact.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it.